What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? You tuned in to another show of Full Value. I'm Kobe Williams, and we're coming off a good day still. If you guys watched the show, our first day at NHL was pretty good. We nailed the over in the Toronto game. We nailed the Vegas max bet. You guys already know what that was. The Blues, they didn't do what they had to do on ring night, but you know, it happens. It happens. And the MLB game, that was an easy no brainer. I told you guys, this team is the best team on the road in the whole MLB. They're better than the Athletics, and the Athletics, they're not even supposed to be there. You feel me? Look what happened. 5-1. These guys pounced on them easy, fast, and with no fury, you know? So today we're just trying to replicate it. Today, though, is a big slate. Big card of NHL. So now it's day 2 of NHL, which now we're gonna have nice games instead of 4. We're gonna have a decent amount. We have Thursday night football. We have an MLB game, playoffs in the night game. Oh shit! Look at that. Atlanta just scored. If you guys don't know, there's a MLB playoff game going on right now. Atlanta and St. Louis. Atlanta's up 1-0 right now. That's crazy. You know? And we have some NCAA. So we have a full jam-packed show today. And we're gonna come hit you guys up with some winners. If you guys are just tuning in, hit that like button for me. And you already know where to find me at KWilliams811 on Twitter. And let's just get right to it. The NHL, I like to keep it very, very simple. At the beginning of the week, I'm not gonna do a lot of picks. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of teams. I'm gonna be doing paces, a lot of over unders. I'm gonna only start doing by like next week. And when I mean next week, not next Monday, like in the middle of the week, Thursday, Friday, near to the end of the next week, so I could know exactly how the games are playing, who's doing what, who's not doing what. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Now, there's a couple games I do like here on this card. Okay. The first game, let's jump right into our hometown, Montreal Canadiens against the Hurricanes. Okay. Now, things are about to go off right now. Montreal is in a rebuilding mode. Yeah, we still have Carey Price, but that's about it. Okay. We also have not much to write on. It's not like we've been doing good. The preseason, they've been doing not bad. I've been watching, but Carolina, they have a whole new type of look. Okay, they have new players. They score a lot. They're faster, and I tell you this: no one is worried about nothing. I was listening to their, what do you call that? The in locker room talks, all that shit. And from what I got, it will have to be Carolina or nothing. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, Carolina should whop these guys, give these guys a fast little early recall, and let them know, yo, season has started. So I like Carolina in this one, and I don't have a lot of plays. I like one more play, and Dallas against Boston. This is another one I like, but I like the under. Why I like the under? These are two top under teams that I've been looking at. I like the two goalies in the net. I like the way Bishop works and the way he does things. I think that, in this situation right here, yeah, he's a little old, but he's coming off one of his best seasons he ever had. And Tuukka Rask, we all know what we're gonna get from Tuukka Rask, right? A proper defensive showing. You know what I mean? So I like the under actually in this game. I only have two plays in the NHL actually. The Tampa Bay Lightning I'm skipping because they're supposed to win, but the only reason I would lean on them is because of the way they ended the playoffs, and that's not a good enough reason. New York and Jets. This game, I see an over in this game. I don't see a little side. I'm still seeing like if I would pick a side, I'll go to Winnipeg. But come on, like obviously from what I seen, the line hasn't moved since, and I know the Rangers are favored for a reason, but I can't put my hand on it. So that's why there's no picking that. Penguins and Buffalo. Everybody's on Penguins. We all know that, and there's no money in this to actually bet on the Penguins. So I can't be giving plays like minus 120s and shit like that. Like, what is this? What is this all about? You know what I mean? So I can't be giving that. Who else we got here? And the Wild Predators. The Nashville start off their life without PK, but Dubnik is nice. This is another game I lean to the under, but I have no official play. I even think Wild wins that game. You know, Avalanche, Flames. That's a no pass for me. And Ducks, Coyotes. That's a no pass for me. What I do, I like the home team, but no pass. That's a pass for me. So the plays for the NHL, we keep it simple. I had 3 plays yesterday. I'm gonna just have 2 plays today. I was trying to hit perfect on that one. And the 2 plays will be the Hurricanes and the under in the Dallas game. We have the NCAA Georgia South versus South Alabama. 10 minus 10.5, 11.5 some places. South Alabama, Georgia South. They're both garbage teams. 1-3, 1-4. Both of them is respectively garbage on the road. And you know what's so funny? Georgia South is favored minus 10, 11, and they haven't won a road game yet. Okay. This game is a straight stay off game. If you gave me a play, I would look to the over because I find that Alabama plays like not play better, but like they tend to score more points at home. That's what I like to see. These guys let UL laugh drop 37 on their heads. The last 2 games went over that they played, and I think Georgia Southern makes it a third over in a row. And this the over is 46. I think that shit is too low. I think that shit goes over, and I think that's a no-brainer. If you want a side, I think South Alabama is a good play for the side. But I wouldn't pick a side in this one. I'll just pick for over because both shit teams. And you know what happens when shit teams come together? They have no defense. Unders happen. Temple, East Carolina. Now, this is another double-digit spread here. But Temple is 3-1. East Carolina is 3-2. East Carolina hasn't lost at home yet. Temple hasn't won a road game. This is very simple. East Carolina at home has to be the pick. Plus the 12.5. It just has to. I don't see no reason for these guys to do anything special. The under looks live also, but on the road, it went way over. At home, they dominate, but they're not at home. East Carolina is at home, and East Carolina is one of those teams that people underestimate, if you know what I mean. They look at it and they're like, oh, nah, this guy, nah. But East Carolina, they don't know about these guys. AAC, fourth in the East. They're showing up. These guys. They're about to show these guys and let these guys know what they're about. So I like East Carolina to cover that spread. So the two plays for my NCAA, I like the over in the first and the East Carolina to cover the spread. You guys already know where to find me. Those plays post on my Twitter, KWilliams811. Hit me up in the DM. The packages for the NBA is out. We got full months, half months, monthlies, and weeklies. Hit me up. We got it all. If you guys want to inquire on that. We got 2 games left. NFL football. And we have Dodgers Nationals. These games are highly anticipated games. The Nationals, since there's only one baseball that we could cap on right now because the other one's going on right now. This right here is screaming under. Not only is it screaming under, Dodgers is my team to come out the NL. Sorry to say. Dodgers on a 7-game win streak since the season started. Let's go back for a bit because this is playoffs, so we have to go back a little bit when they've seen each other. Dodgers seen these guys at Washington in 3 games. 4-2, 9-3, 11-4. They lost one of those. Okay. The next game, we got, let's see. Next time they played, Dodgers was at home 4 games. 6-0, 5-0, 5-2, 6-0. You know what that means? When Dodgers are home, they shut down these punks. You know what I'm saying? When Dodgers are home, they split the run, yes, but they shut down these punks. Dodgers has a good road record. Over under, I find is going to be very easy under. And if you want to side, you guys already know who to pick. If you're on Washington, good luck. If you're on Dodgers, good luck. If you're rolling with me, that's the fullest value luck. We have the under in this game. Straight up. I like the under. The number of hits is at 14.5. The under is at 7.5. Yeah, it's low, but it's not low enough. I'm telling you guys, this shit should be at 5. This should be a cakewalk. It's just pure strikeouts. You know what I mean? I also like the Dodgers here, but Dodgers been off since last week. And so we don't know what they're gonna get. Maybe they might strike out, might do this. No, my bad. Since Sunday, So we don't know what they're gonna get, what we're gonna get. But I tell you this: we're gonna get the damn pitcher to do whatever they need to do. Okay, and Corbin, he's a good under. Brewer, he's a good under, and I like the under. Last game, but not least, NFL football. You know what I'm saying? This is the last week for the package if you guys want. I gave you guys the free picks out so you guys know what's going on. You have the people in the package hating me, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. As long as everybody eats, that's what I care about. It gives me joy. You guys don't even know. It gives me joy to come back, make the show the next day, and know that I gave out winners. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like it doesn't really matter to me that you guys get the package or not, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. It benefits you guys because I'm making the bets regardless. But when I give you guys the bets and you guys win, it brings joy to me, and I just want to share it with you guys. You know what I mean? And I just love to make people happy and shit. And especially not make people happy, bring you a glass of water or something. Yeah, that's nice too. But to know that you're taking time in something, you're placing your wagers, and you're getting a return. A lot of people say they do this. Anybody could do anything. I tell you this: don't ever knock no one's hustle, no one's drive, no one's dream, whatever. But anybody could do anything. But not everybody succeeds. Meaning, anybody could sweep the floor. But ask yourself, does everybody sweep the floor properly? That is the question you got to ask yourself. And that's how I'm doing this. Everybody caps, but I want to make sure you guys make money off this. And if you guys haven't made money off this, I tell you this, by watching me, I don't know, man. I guess you're fading me because there's no way you're watching and you guys are not making bread off this, or at least learning a 1-2 angle or something. You know what I mean? But you guys already know where to find me if you have any questions. It could be about life. It don't have to be strictly about capping. It could be about anything. It could be about what shirt to wear today. It doesn't matter. Yo, I'm glad to help. And just hit me up. You already know where to find me. The link is on the bottom at the end of the show for my Twitter and all that. So just hit me up there. Now we're gonna go to the NFL, the last game on this slate. I didn't give too much. It's pretty short, slow, but you guys already know. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share if you haven't already. And this is NFL. This is what these people be paying for. And I'm gonna tell you this: what's about to happen right now. If you're not on Seattle tonight, you're against me, because I got Seattle tonight. Okay, why I got Seattle? First of all, Seattle's 0-2 at home against the spread. Jared Goff and the Rams is 2-0 on the road against the spread. Right there is a red flag. Obviously, why is it a red flag? Because people think that if they're 0-2 against the spread and they're 2-0 against the spread, you don't even need to do no more capping. Obviously, the underdog is going to cover the spread. You know what I mean? So, but that's where you guys are going to get caught. It's not obvious. What is obvious? Let me tell you what is obvious. The Rams' offense is better than Seattle's. That's obvious. What else is obvious? Russell Wilson is a better quarterback than Jared Goff. That's obvious. You know what else is obvious? That the Seahawks defense is not the same Legion as Boom as they were before. Those are the only three things that's obvious in this game. You know? Oh. And another thing that's obvious. That Todd Gurley is not being used how he's supposed to be used. That's another thing that's obvious. But everything else, the win, the over, under, who's going to get what, that shit ain't obvious. You know what I'm saying? What up, guys? What up, guys? See you guys pumping in the chat. And I'm on my last thing of the chat, but, you know, I appreciate you guys tuning in. You know, better late than never. Straight up. Better late than never. But if you guys are just tuning in, just tune in. We're on NFL right now. I'm gonna recap the plays after the NFL. I already hit MLB, I already hit NHL, and I hit the NCAA already. I'll recap my plays when I'm done breaking down the NFL. And if you guys have any questions on anything else you want me to hit me up in the chat and we'll discuss that. So basically, we got the Seattle and these guys. Obviously, Seattle is on a tear. Everybody's saying that Seattle had an easy week so far, but it's not easy because Seattle, they're winning, and it's not the same team as the Seattle we recognize. So when we're capping this, we're like, oh, Seattle, this, that, Marshawn Lynch, this, that, all that, this, that. You know, Richard Sherman, this, that, this. These guys are not even on the squad no more. This is a whole squad. And this is why I'm telling you, the Russell Wilson is such a great quarterback. No matter what he has, he still finds a way. No matter if it's running, passing, short pass, he finds a way to carry his team to the playoffs. And they did not pay this guy for nothing. And you guys ask yourself this. If you were building a franchise right now, let's say tomorrow, you bought a team from wherever city you guys are located in, right? Who would you pick as your starting quarterback? Jared Goff or Russell Wilson? Straight up. And I don't even want to hear the answer. You could tell me, but you guys know the answer. You know what I mean? So the first play in this one, we got Seahawks. We got Seahawks. Now, Gurley. Let's go in some props right here. Gurley, right? We have Gurley. You guys know he's a running man, but he hasn't been getting runs. The only thing I would touch on Gurley is his receiving yards. Why? Because Seahawks give up a lot of receiving yards to running backs. Okay? They're not good with that shit. Like they're good with stopping the run, they're good with passing. Like they're decent. They're not like number 1, number 2. They're decent. But when it comes to running back play action, shit like that, these guys get lost. But I will put him over on his receiving yards, but I wouldn't put him over on the running yards because I think these guys are going to be down. And Seahawks are smart when they have the lead. They know how to kill time. The Rams, unfortunately, I don't know if they know what they're doing. Jared Goff is here shooting interceptions after interception after interception. Like, what's going on here? He's not even giving his defense a chance to sit. And then his defense just got 55 dropped on their head from a Tampa Bay team and a quarterback named Winston. Winston's not better than Russell. Stop it. Stop it, guys. Stop it. So these guys are in for a hurting, but a lot of people is going to bet Rams because of the situation. So just know that if you have boys or whatever, you have friends and shit, try to take their money too. They're on the Rams. Take their money. Take Seattle, man. I'm telling you, make money all over the place. We got Russell Wilson. He's at a 23.5 for the running yards. I don't think he's gonna rush that much because I don't think the pressure is gonna be like that. Yeah, the Rams have arguably one of the best defensive players on their defensive lineup, but defense is not played by one guy. This is not basketball here. It's not like one guy could go and shut down everybody. You know what I mean? So if I'm looking for an over-under here, I will look towards the over. Why do I look towards the over? I looked towards the over earlier because I seen what the defense was looking very awful, right? And like Seattle, they've been scoring. I seen them been scoring, and their defense is not the same type of defense neither. And it has to go to 50 is like 25, let's say 30 to 25, a big scoring game. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, if they've been throwing all this time and nothing been working, right? Rams been squeaking out some wins that they shouldn't have won. If you guys been watching, right? Why not incorporate Todd Gurley, right? So let's say what's his name? The other man they have as the running back. Frig. His name is slipping my head right now, but the second option to Todd Gurley, okay? They give them the ball, right? It gives less pressure on the defense, right? But now, I'm not saying Gurley's going to get rushing yards, but I'm just looking at it and I'm like, that could relate to under because I know Seattle is a team that knows how to push pace and make pace in their favor than the other team's favor. And if these guys, let's say, magically go up, right? Let's say it's a back and forth game. There's going to be more running, which means a slower paced game. And that's what made me go towards the under at 49 to 50. So I like the under. Real shit. I really do like the under. Now, the sacks, okay? The sacks I'm going to stay away from today. The 45-yard field goal, I'm going to stay away from today because I think the Rams is going to need far-ass field goals. I really do. And Cooper Kupp, we all know who Cooper Kupp is, right? Cooper Kupp is not in for a good day today. My dude shot over 500 passing yards last game, okay? Got trounced, okay? Not only did he shoot 500 passing yards and get trounced, okay? Cooper Kupp, what did Cooper Kupp get? Cooper Kupp had 121 yards at 9 receiving attempts, and you know what that means, right? That means he's really not that nice. You know why? Because Tampa Bay's defense is trash. Everybody got their passing yards last week. It's not going to happen this week. Okay? It's not going to happen this week. So you guys already know my play I give you guys a few plays in this. You guys could choose how you want to choose them. Mix them up, parlay them. Single bets though. You know what I'm saying? Seattle Seahawks. Okay? Seattle Seahawks. I like Gerald Everett under 22.5 receiving yards. And I like Russell Wilson to get his passing yards. Okay? At 260? No, I'm not going to put no one over. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Russell Wilson not to throw an interception. Simple as that. That's how we're going to do it. So, Everett under, Russell Wilson to win this game, and Russell not to shoot an interception. Now, you guys already know what we do. We have the package that's as low as $60 for now. This is the last week you guys could get that. Then we already just disappear on that. The WNBA package is ready for you guys. We got the NCAA. I'm gonna run down my picks. The NCAA. We got the over in the Alabama game, and we got the East Carolina plus the points. The Dodgers and Nationals, we have the under in that game. We have the under. In NHL, we only have 2 plays, guys. We only have 2 plays. The NHL, we have the Hurricanes. We're fading Montreal Canadiens. Okay? And we have the under in the Bruins game. The Stars and the Brewers game, we have the under. You guys want anything else, hit me up. You guys know where to find me at Kobe Williams 811, K Williams 811. I'll be here tomorrow with some parlays on the review of this show. Yesterday, you guys already know what we did. We're hitting these MLB playoffs. We're hitting the NHL. We're hitting all that shit. NBA is about to start. We're going to have all that shit on for you guys. You guys tune in. Hit that like button if you didn't. Tell all your friends. It don't matter if they do the sport or not. Yo, all the sports are coming back. Tell them, hit up the show. We're hitting up every sport. Giving you guys all the money. You guys already know what it is. I want you guys to eat. I ain't trying to make you guys watch me for 28 minutes and not eat. You understand what I'm saying? I want you guys to eat, get that money, beat that bookie straight up. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And when you eat, I love to hear it. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. So just keep it up. Without you guys, this shit ain't nothing. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Wong, Sam, shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow we'll be here same time. We'll be a little earlier though, but there's mad games though. There's mad games. What we're gonna be a little earlier, between 5 to 5:15. You guys already know. Just look out. Make sure you put that notification bell on your shit so when I pop up, it pops up on your thing. And I'm just here. We got CFL tomorrow too, so you guys know what we do. I'm out here. I'm Kobe Williams. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, yeah, you already know. Just tune in, man. We're out here. We do good. We do good mostly every day. And I'm not even trying to be cocky, Sam. You already know what we do out here. We put in that work, and we try to give you guys the best shit. And don't be shy. Hit me up on Twitter. You're not just because you ain't buy the package doesn't mean you can't ask me questions on Twitter, eh? Like, I'm not one of those Vegas guys. And then, I'm in my basement just like you guys, in your house capping just like you guys. I have a life just like you guys. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But this is my main thing. My main thing, I keep it the main thing, and I make sure, you know what I'm saying? I cap and win. I ain't playing with this shit. I ain't playing with this shit. So you guys already know. Hit me up on the Twitter at K Williams. I'm going to put the link on the bottom. If you guys are not good with that, I'm going to put the link on the bottom so you can just click on it. I'm out here. Hit me up. We'll talk. Any props, everything. I hit everything. Props, over unders, future bets, team totals, whatever it is. I'm here. You guys already know. It is what it is, And I'm here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. And I'll be back here tomorrow, between 5:15. But it should be like 5:05. You know, these games, I already looked at those games. Those games are this is going to be a hectic day tomorrow. But you already know those plays, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hit me up. Peace.